Deal with a married man that never tells you no, or your own man that tells you no 45% of the time?
No, I'm dealing with the married man.
Nah, I take the married dude. I'm sorry.
I'm fucking with the married man.
Married nigga. I'm sorry. Tell me yes. Everything.
Oh, the married nigga. Yeah, give me him.
I would deal with my man that tell me no, cause I'ma beat him the fuck up.
I'm taking the married guy because why am I with you? You keep saying no for.
I want to go with the married guy.
I don't like the word no, so.
A married man.
Married man.
The married man.
A married man. You're my little secret.
My own guy that tell me no 45% of the time.
A married man.
Do a married man because 9 times out of 10 we sharing these niggas anyway. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to take the married man. Like,
Why?
I need to be told no sometimes. You can't always get what you want.
Yo, y'all good? Y'all rather share a man just so he can tell y'all yes than have your own nigga that tell you no? Not even half the time? I said that we the problem. I think it's just a lack of self-respect across the board. And they're losing that, and females are trying to lose it. Well, females been lost that shit. But we gotta do better. Y'all gotta remember the kids is watching this. And then if y'all teaching them this, what the hell is the next generation gonna think?
Though this is crazy. This is to Medellin, and it's true what they say. Like, this is full of men. You don't see women anywhere. This is hilarious.
Story time about how I flew out and literally went back home less than 24 hours later. So this guy that I've known on Instagram for probably like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, don't really remember. Like, he's been telling me to go visit him, right? And he was like, I'll get your ticket to Pittsburgh or Chicago, wherever I am at the moment. Just let me know. I'm the biggest bullshitter ever. So, like, I'll tell you, like, yeah, let's hang out, and I will never hang out with you. Or I'll be like, yeah, let's go do this, and I will never see you. But this weekend, I actually was free, and he was like, just come to Pittsburgh this weekend. And I was like, you know what? Okay. So he had literally called me the day before, and he was in Atlanta. And he was like, oh, it's okay, like, I'm flying you back home tomorrow. I got you. I'm gonna pick you up at the airport. Like, we're good. For context, I showed him the flight. He told me, yeah, it's good. He sent me the money for the flight. So he knew what time I was landing. Keep that in mind. Anyways, I had worked all day that day. Literally got off work, came home, got my suitcase, and went straight to the freaking airport. Mind you, my flight didn't land till midnight, which he knew. He knew this. So I told him, like, we're about to land, and he was like, okay, cool. Gee, something happened on the plane, though, and, like, the paramedics had to come onto the plane, so, like, we had to wait 30 minutes, but I told him that. And he was like, gee, like, you're taking forever. I'm literally finna get you an Uber. I'm a girl, I've never been to Pittsburgh before, and then you're gonna have me Uber, and you live 30 minutes from the fucking airport? And I was like, bro, like, literally, I'm about to get off the plane, and I need to go get my bag. And he was like, what, you checked the bag? And he was like, bro, like, are you for real? So literally I get my bag and I told him, like, I already got my bag. And he was like, oh, I'll be there in like 5-10 minutes. But it's like, you just had an attitude, but you weren't even at the fucking airport yet. So I get in the car and, like, mind you, I hadn't ate all day, which I guess is my fault. But like most people, if I pick somebody up, I'd be like, are you hungry? Like, do you want something to eat? No. He goes straight to his house. And then I was like, okay, well, I have to take a shower. And I literally try to shower. The water is cold. And I was like, I don't know if I'm just dumb or like, and he's like, you don't know how to work shower? And I'm like, I do. And then he's like, oh, I don't know why my water isn't getting hot. His house was also a mess. He was like, oh, my maid didn't come today because of her baby or something. He had training that morning at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 10. He still wasn't there. And I was like, bro, like, where are you? He was like, I won't be back home till 3-ish. So I called my roommate and I was like, should I just go home? And she was like, dude, fuck it. Mind you, I was hungry and there was no food in his house. So I literally got an Uber and it was like 30 minutes from the fucking airport, but I was like, I don't even give a fuck at this point. I got an Uber. Before I even got out of his house, I blocked him on everything, and I went to the airport and literally just went back home. And then I saw that he texted me on TikTok and I blocked him on there too. But yeah, y'all, like, I don't know, was I in the wrong for this?
All of that time spent telling this bullshit ass story just for you to tell us that you ended up leaving, blocking the nigga on TikTok. Now, man, I kind of blame y'all. You should not be flying no female out if your bills is not paid. You don't have no food in the crib. And you acting like a female at that. They do not have attitudes with these females. Get it on a level of frequency just because something may occur. That just brings you down on the regular. Because I'm telling you, females be knowing what they doing, bro. Show any signs of weakness, they gonna see that. Pointless ass story. Bitch, you could have told us that you met a goofy McDonald's employee and it didn't work. Simple as that.
When I was younger, I used to do that with really, really attractive women. I would talk to them in a friendly fashion more than this is a man to woman interaction. I need you to understand that. But I did it when I was younger. Now when I talk to women, it's a flat out. I come off like it's like kind of asshole. It's like, this is man and woman. I need you to understand that. And a lot of women, I let women reject me. I give them the opportunity to know this is what it is. Reject it or accept it. Instead of trying to hide my intentions on that friend shit. I don't do that no more.
Niggas gotta be more upfront nowadays. We do not have time to waste because if you let her, she'll take all of your fucking time. You won't even get a nut out of it. You gotta want better for yourself. And it starts by leaving all the goofy hoes right back where they belong.
She belongs to the streets.